Hey guys, SJ here. Kind of back with a K-pop video. It's not a reaction though. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing a top 18 of 2018. I tried doing one for 2017, and when I went to upload it, it like got copyrighted so hard that like it basically was blocked in every country possible. So that didn't end up being possible to upload. I tried like figuring out which song it was, but it was more effort than it was worth, to be honest, so I just didn't upload it. But this year, hopefully this one stays up and doesn't get blocked everywhere possible. So yeah, so top 18 of 2018. This year, there's a lot, not necessarily a lot, but like I have way more rookie groups on my list this year than I did last year. And there's some songs that like I almost hadn't listened to, like they popped up in my like YouTube feed and I almost didn't listen to them, but I'm really glad I did because I really liked them. And just I made sure to like every time I really liked a song, I wrote that down. Like I wrote it down because I was like, I don't want to have to go through all the songs that I adore and like pick 18 songs. So if I liked a song where I was just like immediately after hearing it, I was like hitting repeat on that like constantly, it went on the list. So I only had to cut down like 5 or 6 off of it, thankfully. And I'm kind of be doing those as honorable mentions. I tried to keep it one song per group. Otherwise it would be like just like an entire list of like songs from like 3 groups and that'd be it. So I tried to keep it to one song per group. And I managed to. I mean, I had to cut songs, but like I managed to. So I think we'll just get into this with number 18. And this one is kind of surprising because I don't listen to a lot of their stuff. I've never reacted to them on my channel, I don't believe. I almost did with Really Bad Boy, but decided not. I don't know why I decided not to, but I decided not to, which is probably for the best because I wasn't a fan of that one. But this one I was a fan of, and it's Bad Boy by Red Velvet. Number 17 is one that's not, like, I've liked their stuff, like, and I listened to, like, their albums, not that I bought their albums, but I listened to them on YouTube. And if they had been around longer, because they weren't a permanent group, I think I would have gotten into them more. But I knew they were in a permanent group. They were only, like, around for, like, 6 months, 7 months, or something like that. And I wasn't gonna do it. I can't do it. So number 17 is My Flower by JBJ. So number 16 is, I'd actually like, number 16, it's a soloist, and like I knew he sang, but like I didn't know he sang, like, you know, like I knew he did, but I was more accustomed to seeing him as like the MC on After School Club and stuff like that. So like when I heard this song, I was like, shit, okay. And like I really debated going to see him when he was here in Toronto, but I just ended up not being able to do it because of like when it was, and like, so yeah, like he came in June, I think it was June, but like I had got 7 in July and then BTS in September, so I'd already spent so much money on tickets that I just ended up not seeing him. But anyways, number 16 is Potion by Eric Nam. Nam. It's probably Nam. Eric Nam. one really surprised me. That one, not that I thought he was gonna be bad, but just I'd never like taken time to actually like listen to anything that Eric did. Sorry, Eric. But I'm really glad I listened to Potion because it like I almost bought Honestly, like the album that's off of, but I didn't. I don't know why. I think I was just like I had like 6 other albums that I was buying, and I was just like I can't buy anymore, so his got the boot. So number 15 is kind of like it's a solo song, but like it's from a person in a group. And again, it was one of those ones where I almost didn't listen to it because at the time I wasn't really listening to the group. But then I ended up changing my mind, and I did listen to it, and I'm really glad I did because I absolutely adore that song. The only reason it's not like higher on the list is because there's so many other songs that like I absolutely adore as well. Like trying to like figure out like the order of the songs I want on this was just like ridiculous. And like to be fair, up until like the top like 5, these can all kind of like interchange. But anyways, number 15 is New Heroes by 10.
And so we keep on with the new heroes. With the new heroes.
But yeah, so that was definitely kind of like one of the surprises on this list. There's a couple other surprises for myself and probably for you guys, because surprisingly a lot of these I haven't like have I done it's like a lot of these I haven't done like reactions to, mainly because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like them, so I was just like fuck it, I'll just like, and then I really liked it. I'm like, well fuck, I should have done a reaction to that. Anyways, so number 14 is kind of what got me started into this group more, even though I'd liked other songs from them, but like this one was like, okay, I need to look into them more. And number 14 is Boss by NCTU.
내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 지kin player. Don't you know I'm a 내가 너를 끄는 boss. Don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a don't you know I'm a.
So I heard Boss, and I just something about it. I was like, yes, this is the song I need. I need this song. And even Baby Don't Stop was really good. And like I said, I've liked NCT's other stuff, like Cherry Bomb by NCT 127, 127, 127. Which one is it? I hear people say both of them all the time. But I think it's 127. And then there's just like, I have like, and I liked Go by NCT Dream. And so like there is like here and there that I've like liked other songs, but after Boss I was like, okay, fine. Drag me in, why don't you, NCT. Now 13, I'd actually never listened to anything by this group before until this song. And actually I did do a reaction to it, and I'll maybe link it up here if I feel like it. But I'd never actually listened to anything by this group before. And that is Egotistic by Mamamoo. Going into that, I really didn't know. I think I knew, like I sort of knew names, but I didn't. Like I knew there was someone named Solar, and I knew there was a Hwasa, but I didn't know the names of the other ones. And Moonbyul's voice I really like. And if you watch my Guess My Bias thing that I uploaded like the other week, you'll understand why like Moonbyul was the one that I was like, you. Because I have a thing for rappers, guys. It's, at this point, it's like a problem. It's a problem. Anyways, so number 12, I adore this group. Absolutely adore them. I wish they would come to Canada on one of their tours, because this is 2 years in a row now that they've been like, world tour, North America, and it's not included Canada. So they're supposed to be going on a world tour like 2019, and if they miss Canada again, I may actually like violently riot. Like, I'm gonna be so pissed off. But yeah, anyways, number 12 is Shootout by Monsta X.
Hey, shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. Gotta get shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. 어차피 다 끝났다면 네 맘이 떠났다면 희망도 남김없이 버려.
So this song, guys, like I'll admit, Jealousy and the album that it was on weren't my favorite. Like there was about like 3 songs on that album that I actually really liked, and the rest I was like, which is honestly surprising because I really like Monsta X and like pretty much all their songs. So I was a little disappointed with the last album, but Shootout and the rest of this album, I've actually ordered this album, completely made up for that. Like I adore it. So number 11 is, well, okay. This one, he's the bias in my group, but this is another solo from him. It was his first, it's part of his American debut, which I think just completely gives away who it is. But number 11 is Na 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 by Lay.
Don't stop the music and louder. Come on, beat it. Don't stop till you feel the power. There is no sin. The time is fast, just be your best thing. You have whatever you want.
This song, I have a reaction for it. Like I don't know if I'll actually link any of like the reactions for the ones that are on this list that I did do reactions for, but I adored Na Na Na. Like it was a great song. It was so happy, and watching him dance and look so happy in it, I think just made it even better. Like, oh, it was so good. Now we're getting the top 10, guys. We are in the top 10. So number 10, this one was a real surprise, especially that it got to like, it's like this far down on my list, or this far up on my list, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this one was a real surprise. I legit almost didn't listen to this song. Like, it popped up on my YouTube recommendations, but I was like, meh. But I'm really glad I did, because something about the song, I absolutely like, I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So number 10 is Young by Baekhyun and Loco. This was such a surprise for me. Like, honestly, I don't know, like something about it, I was like, wow, this is a really good song, and I'm really glad I listened to it. I almost wish I had done a reaction to it, just because I liked it that much. But I didn't, obviously. But it is here at number 10, so you can tell that I really like that song. Yeah, but like I've never listened to like Loco by himself anyways. And like I'm a fan of EXO, but like wouldn't consider myself like an EXO-L at all, and I don't think I'd go see them in concert. But I do enjoy their music. So like this was honestly a really surprising number 10. And number 9, I debated putting this a little like farther ahead, but like the ones that are farther ahead in the list just deserve where they are. So like this one is at number 9, and from the teaser, it was stuck in my head. Like just the teaser got it stuck in my head, and they got an all kill for it on the music programs, and they got 7 wins. And I am talking about Lullaby by GOT7.
Sweet to me, babe, it's magical. Sweet lullaby. Sweet to me, babe, it's magical.
This song, just like the teaser had it stuck in my head. Like the sweet talk to me, babe, it's magical. Like that part, like it stuck in my head so many times stuck in my head. So like it deserved a spot on the list. Like, and I almost wish I kind of put it higher, but just like there's other songs that are higher on the list that like I needed them up there. So yeah, Lullaby fell to number 9. Number 8 is again a group that I've never really listened to before. They've been around for ages, but I just never really got into them. And then this is the only song still by them that I have downloaded. But number 8 is Lo Siento by Super Junior featuring Leslie Grace.
lo siento.
So this song was a really big surprise. Again, I kind of wish I had reacted to it, like a lot of the songs on this list, but I'd never really listened to Super Junior before this, so it didn't really make sense for me to react to it, but it was a good song. It was a really good song. And Leslie's parts were amazing too. Like, just overall, like, the video and the song were just good songs. And number 7, we've got another, like, soloist, but, like, it's her solo debut, which I think just gives it away. But yeah, it's her solo debut. And her group is, like, farther on down this list, but yeah. So number 7 is Solo by Jennie.
Bitch, 나는 solo. I'm going solo, la, 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 la. I'm going solo, la, 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 la.
If you watched my reaction, you knew I was kind of a little iffy on the Blackpink girls getting solos so soon, especially because they don't have a full album yet. Like, they have 9 songs, and YG thought it was okay to, like, be like, yeah, we'll do solos now, like. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my top 10, top 18, and Jennie's number 7, because it was just, I really like that song. Like, if you watched my reaction for it, like, that's some good shit that she's got heaven. Wow, I can't even talk. There's good shit happening in that video and with that song. Okay, anyways, number 6 was, again, okay. We're getting into, like, there's a lot of, like, rookie groups in the next few songs, and this is a rookie group, and they literally debuted, like, 3 months ago, and they seem to be doing okay, like, and people knew who they were because they were doing some debut stuff beforehand, as KQ fellas. And I was trying to decide between which debut song I was gonna put on this because I really enjoy both of them. However, this one just kind of won out because I do like just something about, like, the way it's produced and stuff like that speaks to me more. So number 6 is Treasure by a.c.e. It was either Treasure or Pirate King, and I really adore Pirate King, but I also really adore Treasure, and it was just a matter of, like, oh, which one do I like more? And I think just Treasure's chorus gets to me a little bit more, so which is why Treasure is number 6. So we're into our top 5, guys. Here we are, top 5. It's mainly run, sorry, dry throat. The top 5 is pretty much, like, all girl groups, except for number 5 and number 1. But number 5 is a rookie group. They debuted in September. And I really wish I had done a reaction video to them because I fucking love that song, and I immediately was like, I need to know who these guys are. And number 5 is Your Difference by Lucent. If you haven't heard this song, guys, really go listen to it, like, right now. Like, stop watching my video and go listen to Lucent's debut. I actually ordered the album that this is off of, The Big Dipper, because I adore them so much, and, like, every song off that is, like, top notch. But Your Difference was, yeah, that was the song for me, for them. So number 4 is, it's a girl group. I don't listen to them a lot because a lot of their stuff is not quite what I like listening to. This group, they've only had, like, They came back last year with a different song, a song that like I liked a fair amount. I can't remember if it was on my top 17. I don't think it was, but anyways, I really like it. So number 4 is Black Dress by CLC. I have a reaction to that, and I fucking, oh my gosh, I adore this song so much. Like, sorry guys, I have a dry throat from talking. Anyways, okay, CLC Black Dress, yes. I heard this song and just like fell in love. Like, this song is fantastic. Like, I can't even explain how much I love this song. Like, it gets played so often. Like, it's, if you look at like my recent plays on like iTunes or my phone, Black Dress is probably up there. Number 3 is, again, a rookie group that debuted this year. And I heard this song and immediately was just like, yes. And like, I absolutely adore these girls. I bought their debut album. Like, other than being like, I am full force a fan of them, like, completely. And number 3 is La Ta Ta by i-dle.
Every day, every night, la ta ta. Every day, every night, la ta.
This group, I don't think I can start explaining how much I adore them. Like, I dove headfirst in that. I am proud to say I'm a Neverland. I just, everything, like, so far, like, I know they only have 7 songs, right? It's 6 on their debut album and then Han. Yeah. So 7 songs. They only have 7 songs, but like, I love them so much. At number 2, we're almost there, guys. Number 2 is Long Awaited. They were very long awaited. They were the first girl group that I got into. And I adore them to bits and pieces. And YG is doing them a shit job, which completely gives away who it is. But number 2 is Do 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 by Blackpink.
Hit you with that do 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 do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hit you with that do 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 do.
When I say that, like, I love this song, like, I'm doing the dance to it every time it's on. If I could do Jenny's rap, which I can't, but like, anyways, I just really adore this song, and I really wish, I can't believe it was only a mini album that YG gave them, but like I said with Jenny, a little farther back, I'm not gonna get into that right now, because it's not the video for it. But yes, Do 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 was my number 2 of this year. Now, before we get to number 1, I'm gonna do a little bit, I'm just gonna throw in some honorable mentions there, the ones that were kind of like almost made the top 18, but I had to cut it down. So here are, I've got 6 of them. So here are the 6 kind of like honorable mentions before we get to number 1.
So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보던 좋아할 거야. I'm so tough. Let's get it, show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. If 누가에게 힘, 누가에게 비, I wish I could be a piece of this. If can't sit home, sit back. I just wanna stop right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just wanna stop right next to you.
Number 1. Now, I think this comes as no surprise since it has yet to be on this list. And if you know how I feel about this group, I think it's... And if you watch my reaction to it, you know I think this is number 1. But number 1 is i-dle by BTS. This song, the moment I heard it, I was like, this motherfucking song. This is the song for me. When I saw them in concert, like it was the opening for the concert, and I just, oh my gosh, just everything about this song I fucking adore. Like the message of it, like the upbeatness of it, like I love i-dle so much. And I know a lot of people are gonna go with Fake Love as like their top BTS song from like this year or whatever, but honestly I like Fake Love, but like i-dle blew it out of the water for me, like completely. Like i-dle is the song for me. Like it gets played so much on my daily basis. Like it's just constant. Like it'll be the song I'm playing in the shower, when I'm going in my car. Like it's just constantly being played. I'm surprised my parents have been like, shut the fuck up. But you know what? It is what it is, and i-dle is my number 1. And it kind of deserves it, I think. But yeah, so that's it with this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Were you expecting the songs that I listed to be in my top 18? Honestly, I probably doubt it, because even I wasn't expecting some of them. But you know what? That's kind of a good thing, right? Where you're getting like surprised by songs, like it's a good thing. Where you're like, oh shit, this song's really fucking good. So you know what? This year was a good one, especially for girl groups. Like girl groups were fantastic, but like just in general, this was a really good year for music. Like fantastic year for music. So congrats to everyone. What were you guys' top 18? Or even just like your top 5? Like let me know in a comment below. If you want more K-pop, hit subscribe. If you enjoyed the content on my channel, please let me know. And Happy New Year's, guys. See you in 2019. Bye!